The Imperial Fists, the 7th Legion of the Legiones Astartes, epitomize discipline, duty, and devotion to the Emperor of Mankind. Renowned as masters of siegecraft and fortification, they are a beacon of steadfast resolve in the Imperium's darkest hours. From their origin on Terra to their rise as Praetorians of the Emperor, the Imperial Fists remain paragons of loyalty and sacrifice, forever tied to the legacy of their Primarch Rogal Dorn. Founded during the turbulent Unification Wars, the 7th Legion was formed from recruits drawn from across Terra's war-torn landscape. Unlike the other legions that cultivated distinct cultural identities from narrow recruitment pools, the Imperial Fists reflected Terra as a whole. This diverse origin bred a pragmatic and stoic demeanor in the legion's ranks, which served them well as they fought the techno-barbarian hordes threatening humanity's reunification. Early campaigns demonstrated their unyielding determination, culminating in their reputation as relentless conquerors who consolidated imperial control through the construction of vast fortifications. By their very design, the 7th Legion was destined to secure the Emperor's dominion and ensure that every conquest could endure the test of time. During the era before their Primarch's discovery, the Imperial Fist stood as the Emperor's foundation stone, displaying a rare unity of purpose despite his absence. Their ability to raise imposing citadels and enact implacable defenses made them instrumental in consolidating newly pacified territories. The 7th Legion earned early laurels through campaigns that subdued powerful enclaves such as the Windcaller clans and the cities of the Crystal Sea. Each victory was marked not just by martial triumph, but by enduring bastions of imperial rule that transformed hostile lands into compliant holdings. The discovery of Rogal Dorn on Inuit marked a transformative moment for the 7th Legion. The Primarch's stern yet noble disposition and strategic brilliance meshed seamlessly with the Legion's established values of discipline and fortitude. Dorn's adoption of the Phalanx, a mighty space fortress as the Legion's mobile base, allowed the Imperial Fists to transition into a fleet-based force. Dorn's leadership honed the 7th Legion into unparalleled specialists in siegecraft, enabling them to break the strongest defenses and fortify the Imperium's expanding borders during the Great Crusade. As the Emperor's chosen Praetorians, they not only conquered but stood as custodians of the Imperium's stability. 7th Legion war doctrine revolves around the twin arts of siege warfare: the meticulous breaking of enemy strongholds and the construction of indomitable fortifications. Their campaigns typically combine overwhelming force with precision application, enabling them to dominate urban centers, fortresses, and entrenched positions. Strategically, they emphasize the consolidation of every conquest, ensuring that no gain is fleeting. Their motto, "Victory is not enough, the fruits of conquest must endure," encapsulates their philosophy. Structurally, the Imperial Fists are unique in their fleet-based nature, with the Phalanx serving as both their fortress monastery and logistical hub. Their organization is efficient and pragmatic, reflecting the no-nonsense attitude instilled by Dorn. The Legion's gene seed, derived from Rogal Dorn, manifests his traits of unyielding will and forthrightness, though it is not without flaws. The so-called Dorn's darkness predisposes them to stoicism bordering on self-sacrifice, which can lead to a reluctance to retreat even in dire circumstances. Despite this, their genetic stability and psychological resilience ensure that they remain steadfast guardians of humanity. The wake of Rogal Dorn's disappearance during the First Black Crusade, the 7th Legion endured through unflinching adherence to their doctrines. The chapter fragmented into several successor chapters during the Second Founding, including the famed Black Templars and Crimson Fists. Despite this division, Dorn's enduring legacy lives on through the collective heritage of his gene sons. Initiatives such as the Last World Protocol, which allows all Imperial Fist descendants to reunite in times of dire need, ensure their continued unity in the Emperor's service. This collective strength has enabled them to stand as the Imperium's bulwark for over 10,000 years. The 7th Legion exemplify the values of loyalty, sacrifice, and perseverance, standing as an unbreakable shield for the Imperium. Their fortresses endure as monuments to their resolve, and their legacy is immortalized through countless victories and sacrifices. Though their Primarch is absent, his teachings echo in every bastion they defend, a lasting testament to their unyielding spirit. The Imperial Fists are not just warriors, they are the foundation upon which the Imperium rests.